当人生病，总想找个好医生来把自己的病治好。可在茫茫的人海中，好医生又会在哪儿？谁是好医生？虽然这个想法很简单，但要找到好医生的确不容易。毕竟，好医生是要通过不断的考证才能够得出结论的。有一天，我的朋友经人介绍，找到了一位被传说的很神奇的人。经过了解，他叫爱新觉罗，来自中国北京，是中国清朝的皇家后代，祖上5代都是从事医疗工作。他的父亲是一名优秀的军医，他从小就跟随祖父和父亲在一起接受了高深的医学理论和临床医学教育，随后又研究了中医医药学科与西药的关系，经考核被中国评定为高级治疗师。在澳大利亚爱新觉罗又毕业于 Meridian 康复学院，从事骨络神经专科治疗工作，并当过这方面工作的老师。在 Ryde Medical Center 医疗中心创下了许多传奇的医疗业绩。
His receptionist Savina has been my patient for years, and then I first come to know about this person, and then after a little while I heard more and more among my patients saying that Jason is a very good healer. So I get to have the chance to do some background search on him. By that time he's still working in UCAMC. And then I found that, he seems to be having very good result with his treatment. So I had a chance to meet him and found that he's a very decent and nice person. Then I just decided to invite him to join our team here. He used a lot of the Chinese traditional medicines, Meridians. He knows them pretty good because he's actually from the emperor family. His grandfather and his dad were also like Chinese herbalists doing the same Meridian massage treatment to stimulate the patient's vital energy inside to help themselves, so that the patient don't really have to rely on medication or anything else. And I found it a great idea. Well, overall the result is really encouraging. Vast majority of patients have very good response to his treatment. I want to quote 2 particular cases. One is a bus driver. I think he's in his early 50s, and he hasn't been able to sit upright for 20 years. And after treatment from Jason, he actually been able to sit upright to drive the bus, which is really important for him. The other one is I think a late 20 guy, and he had a stroke 8 years ago, and since then he hasn't been able to use his right upper limb. But with treatment from Jason, he now could actually grab a biscuit to feed himself with his right hand. And his mom and the whole family are really impressed with it. And I think like Jason have a bit of a miraculous healing, but of course that all come from his experience, and also he did have a heart in healing people.
Well, he was 3 years old when he was hit. He had an accident. They were playing in the front where they shouldn't, and always have never been. But this Father's Day, it's a Sunday, and I was busy at the back, but a 16 years old niece of mine took a bit of rubbish out and left the door open, and they all creeped out, and the brother, his older brother who was 9, threw a tennis ball across the road. Then they all went to look for it, and not knowing that Samuel have sneaked out as well and followed, and that's when he was hit by a car. So Samuel have an accident with a car.
他是3岁的时候就开始 发生车祸了，那么就开颅了。开颅也就是说做了脑部这个外伤手术。手术完了以后，就是说导致他就是说偏瘫。实际上偏瘫造成很多的功能障碍，就是说手的功能这个脊柱神经包括腿这个都萎缩性就是抽筋这类萎缩性功能障碍，然后甚至出现了智障。那么智障的时候说话呢，也都是受到影响，包括听力都受影响了。
And to be honest, we haven't been anywhere. We've been to the Thai massage, we've been to all sorts of massages from all countries, and this is the first time that we went to somebody who can touch. And why I'm saying that, because as I said, I've got problem myself, who can touch me, and I felt, yes, you did it, you touched the right point, you've done it, you know. Everywhere else I've been, my son sometimes felt that I'm really a terrible mother because I told the people off, you know. I said, look, have you got anybody else better massage in this place? I don't want you to touch me. Who is the boss? Send me someone else. Send me your best massager. I've done it and he knows it, you know. And I don't mean to be saying that I'm a nasty person for doing that, but I felt I'm paying $70 and coming home with the same feeling as I went in. So the first day I came to Jason, I thought, I can only laugh and thank you, God, for sending us to Jason. And I know we are a hard case for Jason. I can see him fading away and sore. But I felt for him, and all I can do for him is pray for him and still thank you, God, that we sent here, because we both feel good.
结果来了以后，全部做了全身检查，包括他的一些动作首先就是说，他那个手是没办法拿上来，就是说他受伤的这个手，那么因为已经功能障碍的手呢，已经是抽的这个手指头张不开的。
She was gonna take some nerves, either from up here or down there, and I think it was up here, to remove it, to put it down here, so that my hand can, I think, just stay open, the fingers, and that was about it that the hand can do. They weren't sure whether it will work, whether that will work, or whether it will be normal, and that's just what the doctor wanted to do.
那么通过治疗以后嘛，他这个手可以拿的东西可以自己吃，而且可以说在没有就是说没有左手来帮助他的情况下来说，他自己呢这个右手可以抓住那个开门的这个门锁的那个球头锁，他可以拽着它，可以旋转。这个来讲就是说一个功能障碍的改善。
And now my right hand can help along with the dressing myself up and eating.
不用再做任何的支架辅助设备来那个做这些没有意义的开刀就是我们认为是没有意义的开刀。
Softer, very softer tension, because before it was very spastic, and you can see it stiff. And I think that's part of my problems too, because I start seeing him, it's going to be permanent. It's badly. I can't copy, I can't tell you. And that's when I start, because I took him to the hospital. We haven't been to the hospital since he was 18. We just forget it. We got so sick of doctors and everything else about them, and we didn't go. We only go to the family doctor, but nothing else. And neuro. But because I see the spastic is starting to set on, I thought, it's time he should have some splint, AFO and stuff to support, because it's harder to clean, to clean if he's, So we get it made, but it's all came back last year, So that is the main, and even everything about him. His walking, his hip, his right foot was out. When he stand,
Gait.
the right foot didn't face the front. It faced the right side. It faced that way, you know. And then when he walks, it was like that, you know, like that. Now it's like that. If he sit at home, he sit like this. No, it's not perfect yet, but everything you can see there is a change, and his gait, his walk, you know, it's everything. So we are very happy and pleased, you know, very, very pleased we are that, though it's a bit burden on Jason, but what can we do? That's his job. God bless you, Jason, and we love you. But we can't help you much. It's you who can help us. The only help we can do for you is pray for you that God will bless you and give you strength to do what you do, because you're not doing it for yourself, you're helping each other and many more people.
那么现在就是说，他整体功能改善的还不错，听力呢完全恢复正常了，那么眼的视力呢也恢复了很多，特别是原来他这个身体的状态就是说单侧是麻木的，基本上就是说他自己都不知道是怎么回事。按他的话是说，他左边右边是不平衡的，那么左边，那么特别是说他这个手什么都挺敏感的啊，什么都靠左边的动作了。那右边呢，就是说一半的，就是说伸缩啊、运动啊都是不听话的，所以呢，大脑指挥不了右边。
I remember my breathing. I could breathe on the left side, but it's like I can't breathe on the right side, and the right side, and because of the right side, I think the whole body was affected in a way that I was just suffocating, or you know what I mean, as if someone was strangling me to death or something, but just on the right side, where now I feel it's so balanced in all areas.
他以后的路可能来说吧，也是挺漫长的，要在不断的生活当中来磨练自己，调整自己，就是说通过自己用大脑思考他该做什么来唤醒他脑部，这个已经过去，这个就是说已经是睡眠的神经，使他过去的智障改为一种记忆性功能的加强，使他知道自己该做什么时候嘛，大脑才会指挥他的系统他的肢体呢，按照大脑的意识去行动。
When I finish with Jason or get better, I want to learn how to drive and a few other stuff, but learning how to drive is my first outcome, and then we'll progress on from there.